Hey guys. Sorry, my hands are really dry. I can tell I'm going to be complaining about it, so I went to get some hand cream. It's a higher camera than it shows on my screen. It's a bit annoying. Hello everyone. Hi. OMG the shipping? Nah. Yeah, sorry, I never take out the tags because I don't know if I'll be able to remember what tags I used, so like maybe it'll keep them as tags for me, I can't tell. I'm gonna try to use enough hand cream to feel like my hands are not made of paper. I was just doing dishes earlier. We're about to get hit by some rain and stormy weather. Yeah, it might start raining while we're streaming. We'll see. It's supposed to rain a lot this week. It's been pretty nice for a while, so. Happy holidays, Carl. Okay, I got my hands kind of, whatever, ready. So I'm thinking about inking this picture that I was working on. I figure anytime I draw the characters that are in Scott Pilgrim EX, it's like I'm also promoting the game, so. I drew a little holiday Ramona and Roxy here. Feels like they're in the corner of the party talking about Scott Pilgrim EX because they can't talk to anyone else about it because it still hasn't come out yet. Yeah, I hate hand textures. I always talk about my glove, but I hate putting on lotion during the daytime because it just like, then anytime I touch anything, I feel the lotion. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it, but I just started doodling this last night, and I tried to work on the perspective a little bit this morning, so hopefully it'll come out cute. I've done a lot of inking lately, so I'm kind of more or less in practice at inking. I'm still not quite finished inking the mini comic, but it's the holidays, so like whatever. I'll work on other stuff for a bit. So I'm drawing this for fun. But then after we finish this, we can do some requests, I guess. Maybe people will show up for that. I feel like I'm gonna get less viewers than usual because I fucked up the link in my Instagram post. Thank you guys. Thank you, Gaming with Dawan, Wukong 64. Thank you for being real ones. Thanks, Carl, for pointing out that they're real ones. Is Instagram the best place to find out updates on my streams? Yeah, it's really the only place I post because I'm just really lazy and I don't I'm not that worried about people seeing it. Just as long as a few people are here, I'm happy. So I don't like repost it everywhere. This is a good song. Is it Kim in the Santa hat? Nah, no, it's gonna be Ramona. It's Ramona and Roxy. See how this goes. Yeah, if you're looking on Twitter, follow Pilgrim Scoop. He always reposts my post. Yeah, I don't really go on Twitter. Where else could I post? I mean, if you follow me on Twitch, I think it gives you a notification too. Late one in the UK. What time is it in the UK, John Mark Doyle? I guess I'll start with the faces-ish. Is this right? That's not good. Okay, one more. Wait, maybe two more? Two more. Okay, that's better. Oh, it's almost midnight? It's almost Christmas Eve. Sorry, I'm off camera still. I thought I was doing this on camera. Wait, maybe I'll ruler the edges first. Oh shit. This pen's open. Did I leave this open last time I was inking? Oh yeah, it's dead. Oops. I don't know if I have any more of those. Ah, whatever. I'll just do it with the brush. That's fine. I'll go this way too. You guys see any of this? Not really. Maybe I'll move it back a bit. I got some broad strokes to lay out here. How do I do that? I mean, I just did it. I don't know. Keep your hand on the desk, right? Like, and then it anchor your hand. That's the only tip I can give. That's why I wear this glove, because then I can like slide with it. Alright, I'm gonna put on this playlist. Maybe this is gonna be too moody. Emily Haynes just posted this like as I was getting ready to stream. She made a playlist for Christmas, so I'll listen to it. Alright, let's see. Do I ever sit back and think how drawing changed my life? Are you asking me? Is that a question? I guess not in those terms. Drawing feels the same as it ever did. I just got better at it over the years. I feel like I would still be doing this even if no one cared, I hope. I should move in the camera a bit. So I feel like I'm like inaudible today. I have a quiet voice today. I'll get there. You notice an M on my hand. Is it a Mario thing? No, I don't know. It stands for my fans. In case I was too mumbly, this is Emily Haynes posted a playlist like just now, a singer from the band Metric. So I don't know what any of these songs are. It's a peek into the mind of Emily Haynes, who sang for Envy Adams and Scott Pilgrim Takes It. What's my favorite part about inking? I don't know. Let me think about it. I don't know if there are good parts. You almost died. That's scary, dude. Congrats on not dying. Does garlic bread make you fat? I don't know, but I mean, technically what he says is like he wants to eat it all the time without ever stopping. And she says you get fat to that. So like, you know, it's not just like would one bite of bread make you fat. Hey, Phil. What time is it in Japan? My clock died. No, it's still running, but I think it's wrong now. Is it the morning? When I was working on Scott Pilgrim anime, I had 3 clocks in here that said different time zones. Because I had to kind of like be aware of Tokyo, and one of our guys was in London, and actually so was Mary Elizabeth Winstead. So there was 3 clocks on my wall, and they're still there, but they're just all wrong because I'm too lazy to climb up there and change the batteries. 8:30 a.m. No way, it's not 6 hours ahead of EST, Carl. You're way off. It's a lot further. I've been there twice, and it was like, it's very disorienting to like talk to your friends back home. You can only talk to them like at bedtime and like right early in the morning when you get up. Okay, so far it's not too bad. Let's draw a glass. I'll start on Ramona. I'll try not to take forever on this too, because I want to get to other picks. But I want this one to be presentable, I guess. Post it somewhere. Could go in an art book or something, because it's technically Scott Pilgrim Takes Off characters. I think it's funny to listen to Emily Haynes' playlist. It's like, yep, she's Emily Haynes. Making with a brush is so scary. How do you do it? I don't know. You just gotta... I don't know. You just gotta not be afraid of making it look bad. I've done a lot of bad drawings. Many published bad drawings. I guess since we're listening to Emily Haynes' playlist, it's like they're at Emily Haynes' party. And she's like, who are they?
Christmas is a wonder. It's over, it brings a tear to your eye. Christmas
Is this magnetic fields?
it's never around long enough, it seems.
Yo, thanks gaming with the one. Have a good one. Happy holidays.
Is a bottle of Mickey's. It's festively green and you wake with a hickey. Christmas is a bottle of rum. If you find delight, you can't help but feel dumb. That's what I love about Christmas. Christmas is a slow gin fizz. Enjoy it too much and everything goes amiss. Christmas
Let's see.
it's best to be safe.
Scott Pilgrim Friends doing a Secret Santa. We can talk about that after. How old was I when Scott Pilgrim was first published? How long did one volume take to make? Let me think about it. How old was I? It was 21 years ago, so I was 25. Yeah, I was around 25, 24 and 25 when I was working on it, I guess. The first book took like a pretty short amount of time, which was about like 8 months, 8 or 10 months. I did it really fast. I felt like I was under a lot of pressure to do it fast.
Christmas is a slow gin fizz. Enjoy it too much and everything goes amiss. Christmas is a nice martini. It's best to be savored, not enjoyed too quickly. That's what I love about Christmas.
Okay. Denji says, is it true that the 6th issue is being made when the movie was filming? Yeah. Yeah, the movie started filming in January or March of 2009. Everyone went to Toronto January of 2009. And I was already working on the 6th book, but yeah, I was working on it until about June of that year. So I was like very busy. That's why on that book I had assistants, because I wanted to get everything done and still have it look good. So on that one I had a guy doing backgrounds and I had another guy helping with crowd scenes and stuff. Is that why the endings are slightly different? Yeah, I guess so. I didn't want to, like, they finished theirs. They asked me what I was planning. I think I sent them what I was vaguely planning, but I don't plan that far ahead. I honestly didn't want to tell myself the ending until I got there, because I was like, I don't want to spoil myself. I don't know, it's hard to explain the feeling of that, but I wanted to kind of save it for myself, even thinking about it. So I gave them what I thought of, and that ended up being the final ending of the movie. But yeah, they had 4 volumes when they were really doing most of the movie work. Oh, this is cute. Okay. What happens if I mess up? Someone asks that every time now. don't know. I'll mess something up and show you. I mean, I have white products that you can cover stuff up with, or else you might just end up doing it on the computer. But also, like, it's just a drawing, you know. Like, if I kind of feel like I'm messing something up, I'll just change what it is. You can kind of like pivot. That's just part of problem solving. Some more ink. Happy little accidents, right? Exactly. And sometimes there's sad little accidents, but you're just like, whatever. I mean, there's a couple of people who watch the stream now. Like, there's a few times where I'll start a drawing and it'll just be kind of whatever, and I'll just be like, you know what, time to start over. And just toss it. Doesn't really matter. It's just for fun. There's some hair or something. It's about the lines you don't draw. I mean, that's true too. Right again, Carl. Kind of wearing like a Christmas tree dress, I guess. How did you go about adding little trivial personality traits like garlic bread, Ramona binge watches the X-Files? Usually it's just like that day, that moment. You're just like, oh, that's funny, or whatever. That tracks. It's just to gradually, like, those little things add up and start to feel like a real person. Like, in my head, if you ask me if, like, Scott Pilgrim likes something or whatever, then I might have an answer. I don't know. Then people always ask about, like, stuff that just came out. And I'm just like, Scott doesn't know about that because he's not actually real. But he might know about stuff from, like, when he was a kid. I was thinking she'd be wearing like what am I thinking of? Is it like the ghost of Christmas past or something? Which ghost has a big furry jacket? Present? Christmas present? Oh yeah. He's like a big, like, red-haired king kind of character, isn't he? Is that from, like, the original Dickens? Why do I know this? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is the Scrooge McDuck version? The Ghost of Christmas Past is Lovecraftian. Is Ghost of Christmas Future the one that looks like that one Bloodborne boss? The Dementor looking boss? Shadows of Yharnam? What a fascinating conversation. Muppets Christmas Carol. See, that was like the first one that came out after Jim Henson died, so I always felt like I had a real, like, you're not my dad reaction to that kind of era of Muppets. So I guess I just don't really remember Muppet Christmas Carol as well as some people. Murgo's Wet Nurse. Okay. Shadows of Yharnam. That's the the future one is like a Grim Reaper character. Ghost of Christmas Future. I remember at one point I was like, I'm gonna do a version of Christmas Carol. I love Christmas Carol. I was like so into it. But then in later years, I'm like, why did I think that? I don't know what I was thinking.
A touch of April in your smile, July and August in your yellow hair, a sweet September in your eyes, November notions in the clothes you
Who would be the Scrooge of Scott Pilgrim? I mean, if you were to completely, like, redo it like Muppet Christmas Carol style, I feel like you should do it Muppet style, where Scrooge is still Scrooge, but everyone else is a Scott Pilgrim character.
It seemed to me the day we met that all the flowers had begun to bloom. I thought you'd help me to forget the dusty shadows of my lonely room.
Dusty Shadows of My Lonely Room. The Shadows of Yharnam. Michael Caine as Scrooge is really good, yeah.
Cold December in your heart.
Is someone complaining about Yanning Takes Up?
Through every season of the year, your loving laughter seemed to say your life was empty when I wasn't near. Oh, love can lead you to your grave. I was a fool to think you loved me too. You always took
I need to figure out what these worry. Okay, I don't need to read the whole thing out loud, but what are you all worried about? I mean, it's kind of like a what if story, isn't it?
December in your heart.
I think it's like a standard cliche of storytelling, isn't it? To like show it like what the bad version would be. Doesn't mean I think Scott Pilgrim is bad. Although don't quote me on saying Scott Pilgrim is not bad.
Summer just sleeping, in spring they'll go on.
watching love moving away into yesterday. Winter is blue, everything's leaving,
It's funny how moody Emily's playlist is.
and life has no reason. I am alone,
I did predict it though.
waiting for nothing. If my heart freezes, I won't feel the breaking. Why must I stay here? Rain comes, I'm sitting here, watching love moving away
It's okay.
yesterday.
All will be revealed canonically in the new game. I almost had Scott Pilgrim say the word canonically in the comic that I was inking last week. Ben David was like, he wouldn't say that. I'm just like, all right, fair enough. That was me talking to y'all, but I changed it. Oh, actually, maybe it wasn't him that said it, but it was just like in the narration. Anyway, it's gone. Oh, I forgot to draw her boobs. I forgot to draw both of them. This is like mostly background, this picture, so it's gonna take forever. Do that one later.
White on white, the snow slowly falling.
I'm so excited for the new game. You played the original with your dad on Xbox Arcade. That's cool.
Speaking in midwinter.
I have heard that from people that they played with their parents and stuff, or their older siblings. So I'm hoping the new game is like, I was thinking about that more in the process of the new game, like families playing together and stuff. So I'll just open a pen.
For I must go far away before the sunrise.
I was more involved in the new one than the old one. The video games, yeah. Yeah, I was working on this game a lot. The first game, I mean, I was not, I was and I wasn't, but the first game I really wasn't at all. Other than doing some of the endings and stuff.
White on white, the snow slowly falling. Soft and low, the east wind speaking in midwinter.
figure out what she's wearing. Boots. It doesn't really matter, I guess. Your kids are almost 5, Phil? Oh my god. Yeah, my sister's kid turned 5 this year too. This song, yeah, this is suddenly like lo-fi hip-hop Christmas. I wonder what this is. That's cute. Good job, Emily. Yeah, it's a John Lennon cover, but the group is called Sleeper Cell. The artist is named Sleeper Cell. Okay. Hi, youngest Neil. Okay, I'm gonna lay down some background lines and see what happens.
Everyone is warm inside their houses in the snow. The mercury is dropping down -10 below. Outside it's chilling, but inside it's thrilling. The fireplace is burning and records that keep turning. Gone is the green grass, the trees have turned brown.
What am I doing for the holidays this year? You're looking at it.
It's now winter's day. The parks, they are
I need to get a different pen.
empty.
This one's gonna be too fat for everything.
No kids are at play. It's now winter's day, and you are snuggling in each other's arms, listening to silent sound as the snow packs the ground. Perfumed hair that I smell, essence that I like so well. You are my winter, the days and the nights in our hideaway. It's now winter's day. Our
Do I consider this piece a pinup? Yeah, I guess. I'm just drawing it for fun.
inside we will play. It's now winter's day, and everyone is warm inside their houses in the snow. The mercury is
I guess
dropping down.
No, wait.
Outside it's chilling, but inside it's thrilling. The fireplace is burning, and records that keep turning.
Anyway, so now I have to spend like half an hour drawing bookshelves, but it'll be worth it. I'm just gonna look for a pen. Let me see. Who took this picture in universe? Jacob Elordi. What's his name? Is that the name of the guy who's really tall?
I'll be so blue
They're canonically friends with Jacob Elordi.
about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree.
There should be an update for EX where you can unlock artworks like this. I doubt it, since I'm drawing it right now.
If you're not here with
But it could go in the art book for the game, which hasn't been compiled yet, as far as I know, because the game is not quite done yet.
that's certain.
At least I haven't put anything in yet.
And when that blue heartache starts hurting,
Is anyone in Scott Pilgrim scared of spiders? I'm kind of scared of spiders. I'm not a fan of bugs in general.
Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. You'll be doing all
There's going to be an art book, you say? Yeah, with the limited run edition. They already announced that.
but I'll have a blue
No, I'm just drawing pictures like this to, to promote the game on my Instagram and stuff. And like for posterity. I mean, I want people to feel like there's nice artwork associated with the game. How is this a Christmas song, Emily Haynes?
Love runs high in this time. Give it to me easy. And let me try with pleasured hands to take you in the
I don't know how much I should play on these shelves first.
season for love. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to live?
I guess I didn't really leave myself a line here.
I really want to know. It's the time of the season for love.
Let's see. Just sort of here. I think I'll build out the shadows first and then fill the books in after. Hopefully that'll make sense.
Been waiting so long.
This should be jacket down here. Oh yeah, it's up here. Okay. And then this can be black here.
Maybe this year could be my year to have you back home for Christmas.
Wow, I've never heard this song before.
I've already set the scene. Pretty presents 'neath the tree. Maybe this year could be my year to have you back home for Christmas. When you left, the snow was falling down upon us. Now I pray the snow will bring you back once more.
Hi, dear Sputnik. Thank you.
Cards and gifts my way.
What are we talking about? I missed this whole conversation, sorry. Is Scott colorblind? I don't think so. But the books are in black and white, so who knows? As far as I can tell, Scott's vision is black and white. Colorized version was simply done for the fans. Hey now, Gotic, this is just for fun.
Please come back home.
I'm in vacation mode, so I'm just drawing something not explicitly for work, but could also double for work at some point. My job right now is to build hype for the game. Scott Pilgrim, hurrah, yay. Coming soon. No, but like, since I can't tell you anything about the game or when it's coming out, it's just like, what am I supposed to do? I just like drawing holiday themed drawings at the holidays, so I did one with characters from the game. Not exclusively from the game. We're listening to Emily Haynes' playlist, holiday playlist. That's why it's weird. That's why the vibe is this. It looks really weird. Okay. Everyone's talking about favorite Christmas songs. Wow, you guys are so good at starting conversations. Did Carl Jerome do this? A real streamer has been here. I actually found a playlist that I made 2 years ago. And it had like several Christmas albums, but it only had 3 individual tracks. Let me see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh yeah. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey, Last Christmas by Wham, and Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys. Let's put them on. Yeah, and I always listen to the Charlie Brown Christmas. Sometimes listen to the Chipmunks Christmas. Chipmunks Christmas was like one of my first Christmas gifts when I was a little kid, I think. I doing here? Yes, alright, playing the most cliched Christmas songs of our time. I feel like I've heard them in every store I've walked into for the past month. Woo! Let's go! What's my favorite Christmas song? I don't know. Wait, do I have this? Oh, I totally forgot. Wait, this is a full length? Oh yeah, George and Jonathan put out a mini album called The Best Christmas in 2010. I totally forgot about this. I forgot all about this song. This song is so good. Alright, books. Trying to draw some books. Some quick books. I don't know if this is streaming anywhere. I just have it on my computer. Oh, sorry, Phil. See you later, buddy. Merry Christmas, man. Bill's my friend who lives in Japan. I'm sure I know more than one person who lives in Japan, but like I knew Phil. I think I knew Phil before he moved to Japan, which was like 20 years ago. So. Wow, drawing books. If you guys don't know George and Jonathan, it's a good one of Pete from Anamanaguchi's best friends, George, and another guy named Jonathan. Okay, we're getting there. Sonic Adventure Christmas DLC. Oh yeah, shout out more Christmas video game music that I can put on. I feel like you could do like a Christmas version of any song if you just put some like jingling on top of it. This looks like it's for a Christmas card. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the concept. Just let it run here. is this going? Going up like that? Shaping does not matter. I guess I should do them more here now. Okay, alright, sure. That's more or less done, right? Just some bit of texture here. I guess I could still give her this. This one's done. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. I'll just fill in this outer border after the stream, I think. Yeah, that looks okay, right? I don't know. I kept seeing like people draw kind of overhead perspective drawings like this, and I was like, okay, whatever. Stop showing off. Then I started doing one, and it was fun. I'm gonna have to color it though. Anyway, it gets the font across. I'll color them festive. Kitty and the cat is taking the picture. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the fair and face angle meme too. I mean, my comment on that is like, I saw so many people attempt it, and I'm just like, you guys are still bad at this. Like, just don't stop trying. Artists should stop trying. That was my takeaway. Okay, sorry for wasting an hour of everyone's time on that. I'll do some drawings in a sec. Sign it down here, maybe. Today's the 23rd, right? Showed you shouldn't be embarrassed of a lack of skill in your artwork. Yeah, totally. I mean, it's like you don't have to actually draw a 360 rotation of something to be like an artist. Like, I don't know. I'm terrible at so many things. I've gotten a lot better like after drawing Scott Pilgrim, but while drawing it, I didn't know how to draw stuff. You just figure it out on the page. Or don't. Does it need any more details on their outfits? Should I draw their fingernails? No, I missed some here. Okay, anyone? Music? Let's see, what should we play? Can't really trust YouTube music anymore. Doom Eternal soundtrack. You don't trust any YouTube videos posted in the last year? Yeah. So just play this shit again. Okay. What else? Okay, what can we draw? Let's see. Oh, it's gonna feel so small. I haven't drawn so small in a while. I don't know. I haven't drawn one of these in a while. When was my last stream? Halloween? Just warming up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We have to get markers out for this one. How was the snow out in Canada? Was it common to see snowmen all year round? Yeah, totally. It's just Wallace suggestively holding a candy cane. I don't know what he's suggesting, but it's always got to be suggestive with this guy. I have no comment on the limited run stuff, except that they told me that it was COVID and it wasn't their fault, and they're gonna do better, so we'll see. It wasn't my choice to use them either time. That was just, it's just something that happens. Game companies need them. I know fans get mad. Wallace your goat? What's a goat? Why does everyone always say goat? Imagine I didn't know. I guess I should put some kind of text up here. Wallace Christmas goat. No, it means he's a goat. You know, like a goat? Like the animal. They eat tin cans in old cartoons. Like really old cartoons from 100 years ago. Like a Capricorn, right, exactly. A Capra demon. But I need to add red right away, otherwise the scene does not play. Let's see. It is Capricorn season? Oh, you're right, it is. I always forget that a new season begins right around the holidays. I don't think I can get any of this red out. Too much red here. Let's just clean it up later. You didn't realize Capra demon was because of that? There's also Taurus demon. They're like very zodiacal demons, aren't they? Some streamer you are. Some hero you turned out to be. Alright, well, at least you can tell he has a candy cane. I was gonna give him a red suit too, maybe. Oh, Carl, I watched some of Dark Web yesterday when I was drawing, and your brother got name dropped on it. It's this YouTube show that Paul Scheer does. Paul Scheer and Rob Hubel. Is that his name? Hubel? I only have like 2 greens. The Pluribus finale is tomorrow. Actually, it's like, it drops at 9 p.m. tonight, I think, Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast. So that's kind of part of why I wanted to do the stream earlier. I don't want to get spoiled on Pluribus. Anyway, I only have like 2 green markers, so I always use the same green. I like this green though. What is this one? Nile green, like the River Nile. Not like Nile from One Direction. I guess this, I don't know. Not like Niles from Frasier. No, actually more like Niles from Frasier than Nile from One Direction. You haven't heard of One Direction in so long. I don't know why that came to mind. The intro of Pluribus was shown early for an ARG. Yeah, I saw that on Reddit or something. I didn't watch the video though. I was like, I'll just wait. But I saw the little Vince video that they posted, and that was cute. Oh shit, actually, I just realized I missed a couple spots here. Yeah, I was really into Better Call Saul, the last Vince Gilligan show that was coming out during when I was writing, when Ben David and I were writing Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. And I listened to like every podcast, so like I feel like all of those people are like my freaking family now. You know how like podcasts make you feel? So yeah. But yeah, for those shows, they always have been doing these podcasts that are just like very technical and like dry, talking about the show, like talking about the friendships of like the crew and stuff. It's very cute. It was very inspiring when I was working on a TV show. But for a fan, it might be like, why are you guys talking about this stuff? Did I get it? Okay, I missed like some wood texture down there. There's also this spot. What would that be? Books? Just missed a little spot here. Sure, whatever. Anyway, it's true he is the Xmas goat, so that's good that we got to make a point of that. This must be the old one. I love NES music. I feel like I was playing a game with good music, but I don't know what it was. It might have just been Scott Pilgrim EX. The music is really good in Scott Pilgrim EX. Okay, good job, goat. I think this one came out cute. I didn't know what to expect. I just started kind of sketching Ramona in this like kind of angle, and then I had to really think about the perspective a lot. Added Roxy, but made her tree kind of like a weird Christmas tree, or her dress is a Christmas tree, so she looks like she's Christmas tree shaped. Okay, what else can we draw? What else do we know how to draw? This is to wherever, okay. Draw the toaster bot. You mean Robot 01? No one's ever asked for Robot 01 before. The other thing I was wondering is, should I add? Doesn't the let me look up a picture of that. I don't know why. What am I picturing? Is it from? Let me just Google Ghost of Christmas Present. This is just the classical depiction of this character? I guess so. Oh yeah, the one in the Scrooge McDuck version is like a big round man. Oh hey, Meg rocks. Did she say something? I missed it. Isn't Meg Rocks that one really good artist? What was the request, Kim? We could do a Kim. Let's see. Where's my pencil? Oh, I left it on my other desk. You know me. I'm reading it in like the, isn't that a line from Scott Pilgrim? You know me. Who even says that? Wallace says, you know me? Oh, right, it's right before he texts Stacy. Wallace, duh. Alright, I guess we're going to continue with this holiday party theme. So I guess I'll just do like a holiday party Kim. What's Kim's outfit gonna be? Normal clothing. Yeah. She's wearing a shirt and pants. Didn't I draw her in like kind of like a Christmassy version of her jacket once? Only Pilgrim scoop it now. Now I want to do like a full body of this if I like the outfit. She could have like a hair clip or something. From Software shirt. What's a good Christmassy thing that she could have as a hair clip? Let me think. Gingerbread man? I want to like reference the thing I drew like 15 years ago. Let me see if I can find it. There was like a, I think it was on a website design. Yeah, I guess it wasn't like that holiday-ish. Ugly Christmas sweater is censored? Who? By who? Where? Probably the word ugly? Yeah, it might get censored for bullying. It's automatic. Yeah, I didn't see anything in Automod either. I'll just draw it as is, and then I'll figure out the sweater design after if I have to. I should like actually look up reference for a gingerbread man, because just like what does anything look like? Gingerbread men are made of ginger like Scott's hair. How dare you? Scott is not a ginger. He's drawings. Maybe she should like be eating another one. Biting off the head of another gingerbread man. How does one hold a gingerbread man? I think it's gonna be too weird if she's actually, if she's like eating it, she's mid-eating it. I want her to look cool, so she's not gonna have it sticking out of her mouth. Sorry, Pilgrim Scoop, your comment went by, but I think that's the one I was referring to, yeah. Where she's wearing like kind of like a green zip up thing with like a kind of a texture, a pattern on it. I was misremembering it as being kind of like more snowflakey for some reason, but it's kind of just polka dotty. You're just really cool. Who's really cool? Me? Thank you, Dog Matt Zero. Give yourself more credit, Dog Matt. You're number one. I guess I still need to figure out this hand. That's literally what you're posting for Christmas? That green sweater version? Why? Is it Christmas themed? Oh, that's crazy. How long do I think I'll be doing inking in terms of the future? You mean like in my life? You mean like today? Clarify, please. It's not quite big enough, her head, but whatever. It's like she's like dressed up as if it's like a Halloween party, but for Christmas. Kind of feels like a warning, like this is what's going to happen to you if you come too close. I don't know what else to do in this one. It needs something. I guess it's really going to be all about this sweater texture or whatever I do. Color. I think I want to do the background black maybe. marker's kind of dying. How's everyone's holidays going? Everyone having a holiday yet? I had to like decide I was in vacation mode yesterday. Otherwise I just keep working. Certainly is the holidays. Just slowly filling. Our holiday sucks. That's real. Yeah, I'm not doing anything particularly special this year. Don't have any friends or family around right now, so mostly just doing the same old thing. But I'm doing this thing. This is my celebration with y'all. With my friend Chad. I'll probably just call this on the computer. But I think it'll be cute eventually. You like to imagine they're all at the same party? Yeah, that's kind of the theme we're gonna go for, I think. That's just one corner of the party. But I guess I better draw multi-character pics too. Sorry. Mary called me on the phone that I was using to stream, so I went to see what was up. She got me this little decoration. It's not really gonna fit on the stream anywhere though, is it? I can hang it from the iPad charger. It's a character from a K-pop group that we like. Because it reminds me of my cat Bean. Lucas Lee. Twins. Oh, there's a little fly in here. Go away. Let's see. Oh, I didn't put my name yet. I had a piece of paper. Where did I put it? I had a piece of paper around here. I don't know where it went. It's gone forever. My only piece of paper. I found it. No, I had a piece of paper from when I was doing the comic. Lost media found. No, when I was cutting my comic pages in half, I had one extra because of the way comics are laid out. The last page is on the left. I guess I could use the right page to do the right. Oh, wow. There must be another half somewhere that I forgot about. I drew mistletoe last year, but I actually just do holly because I don't know what mistletoe looks like. And definitely at least one person noticed, so I actually had to kill myself. I can't believe there's so many people still in this stream, even though I like left unannounced for 10 minutes. Anyway, I have a slightly bigger piece of paper. I could do it that way too. It's so tall though. It's like really not that much bigger. Yeah, I was thinking of drawing more Scott Pilgrim EX characters so I can stay on topic, on brand. Who's in that game? Not me, just suddenly spilling the unrevealed characters because I forget. We could do Lucas and someone. I'm gonna try to fit two because I have this bigger paper. Lucas and Todd. Just because they're both big, or Lucas and someone smaller. We already do Roxy. She's in the game too, right? Oh, Lucas and Gideon? That would make sense too, yeah. They were friends. They were roommates. Do you guys still watch Scott Pilgrim Takes Off? It came out over 2 years ago. Who watched it the most recently? The problem is I can't remember what anyone looks like. Let's see. How would I fit? Oh, there's also the debate about who's taller. Should they be like in prom pose? Oh no, it's almost time to watch Pluribus. Bryan play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Will there be voice lines in EX? No, there's no voice lines, sorry. If the world in Scott Pilgrim is a video game, does that mean the probability of Santa being real is pretty high? Maybe. But also, we know what else happens in Scott Pilgrim a lot? Disappointment. Are there video games about Santa? I guess there probably are. Does that mean the Noid is real? Probably. Does that mean Mario is real? I don't think so. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to draw these guys. A little bug. That sounds awful, the Noid being real. Yeah, it'd be terrible. The Noid is real. Stay safe, everybody. There was a real Noid. He held up a Domino's. Good work, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care who's taller. I drew him a little shorter because it works better for the visual. They can keep fighting it out. Thanks, Krosky. You got your 20th anniversary Scott Pilgrim box set. The 20th century. Maybe they're staying on a hill. It's none of your business. Where do these little bugs keep coming from? What the hell? Ugh. Thanks to Surge M. Thank you. I hope you're doing okay, bud. I feel that. Go away. Sorry, that was to a bug, not to you, chap. Stop landing on my drawing bug. I don't want to kill this bug on stream, otherwise I'll go straight to hell. Don't you all think I'll go straight to hell? Chat, will I go straight to hell? This bug is going to accidentally get killed on stream because it just keeps going right under my hand. Yeah, you're right. I already created Scott Pilgrim, so I'm obviously going to hell. That's a good point. Please don't get dragged to hell on stream. Imagine that happened, you guys. That'd be the craziest stream ever. And then, like, I'm in hell and I have to keep drawing. I don't want to draw like another whole party background. I'll just do like some kind of shadowy, drop shadowy thing. Bug. Wow, this bug is the main character of the stream. Get away from under my pen. I have to put them in like colorful Christmas themed suits now. But I don't want to do that right here. You're watching the stream while helping your girlfriend with family problems? Hopefully that's happening over text because That's a difficult split otherwise. Okay. What could I put around the edges that would make it feel festive at least? I don't know, maybe it doesn't need anything. Maybe it's fine as is. Any advice for you, Krosky? You want to do a comic, but when you write the script, you get burned out? Yeah, if you put too much detail in the script, you get kind of sick of it. That's kind of how I feel, yeah. I try to put like almost no detail in the scripts. But of course, that does take experience. Fixing that one error, the only error I've ever made in my life. Will the bug appear in Scott Pilgrim EX? No, it's smaller than the pixels, so it can't actually appear in the game. There won't be bugs, there will be features. Yeah, exactly. No bugs. Here's the big one again. Christmas. Party time. Oh no. You're welcome for the Todd crumbs. I'm excited to hear from every fan about how they got crumbs for their one character in the game. Because that's all you can ever get is one crumb. It's a fucking bug. This is Journey to Celius, Carl. It's the same company, right? Is it Chemco? Which one are they? Okay, what should I... Who else gets crumbs? We have time for a couple more, maybe? Do you guys have places to be? What's the cover of Journey to Silius look like? Is that the one that's kind of like got like that spacey font on it? And it's kind of like half text. It's very like old school sci-fi looking. Am I thinking of the right game? Oh yeah, Robot 01. Let me look up the cover of that game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's like half text. Wow. The Robot 01 plush is a big boy. Yeah, I got one somewhere. I don't know. Gideon? I don't know how to draw Gideon. The only problem with your Secret Santa concept is like it's more of a narrative concept. Like I could draw someone opening a gift and what they get, but I would have to do a lot of narrative work around that. I guess I should look for a tutorial on how to draw Gideon. I should. Oh, this is really good too. What is this? This is from Athena. Wow. I would never have thought this was from Athena. What would Gideon look like in a reindeer costume? What does it look like? Okay, that's a good idea. Might be funny. We'll see. How are the last 6 pages of the comic coming? They're going good. I inked 2 of them at least. Yeah, I think I still have 4 left. Wow. He's so cute. What's he wearing under this thing? It's so weird. It's gonna be snowing, of course. It's gonna be so much work. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? Looks like he's trapped outside again. You met the composer of this? What is this? Is a gimmick? I don't think I know this game. So sad, you guys. No one will let him in for Christmas because of his genocides. They didn't give him eyebrows yet. He's doing like kitty paws in an effort to look cute so that they'll let him into the party. At least he's wearing mittens. This is from Little Nemo, this music. One of my favorite games. Yeah, Gideon's freezers, yeah. Yeah, Stefan drew those in the game, and I'm like, don't remind them! Too late. Okay, we're almost at 3 hours. Viewers are tapering off a bit. Let's maybe just do one more. let's see. Mobile, maybe not this time. I did mobile on Halloween. I know that was 2 months ago. Scott in a dress, maybe not this time. I don't know. I don't know what I would do for that. Oh yeah, Robot 01, but he's not a good one to end on. I feel like Robot 01 is not a fan favorite. He's more of a my favorite. Knives, we haven't done knives yet. Stacy, Young Neil, Steven and Joseph. It's been like a lot of dudes. There's a Kim. Stay warm, don't die. We already got Roxy and Ramona. Boys are only winning by 1 right now. I mean, this is actually an animal, not a human. He's actually a reindeer. Wait, I want to color the nose red. That's normal. It just feels like they're doing this pose like right inside the window and they're not paying attention. They're not gonna let him in. Let's see. What else? Let me see. Paper. Let's see. I guess you're right, I have not drawn Scott either. Was that Bomberman? I don't know, sorry I missed it. Maybe I can draw Scott with someone. Who else? Who else are people desperate to see? Matthew, Steven, young Neil. I feel like those have been the most requested. Hi, OMG, am I drawing? I am drawing, but I'm almost done. I'm gonna draw one more. Scott with Matthew, Steven, or Neil, young Neil. And then let's figure out what they're doing. Cooking together, that's cute. I feel like Matthew definitely can't cook. And neither can young Neil. Young Neil can boil water for ramen and that's it. He made a grilled cheese once but almost burned the house down kind of vibes. Draw the bear, Steven. Do you mean like he's a bear or like he's on The Bear, the TV show The Bear? Or both, I guess? Is there a possibility to do a poll in chat? How does this work? I don't know if I can do it on here. Yeah, I don't know. Scott, yeah, young Neil and Steven are both in the game, sort of. Matthew can do fire. Yeah, like he'll set the whole house on fire. That's what I'm talking about. There's no way Matthew's good at cooking. I'm sure Matthew's like mom is good at cooking. I can't fit all three. I don't want to do a poll because I want to be done sooner than that. But Scott and Neil, what would they be? Okay, let's go over the pros and cons. Scott and Neil, they could be playing video games. That's all they have in common. It could be, I mean, they're at the party, I'm assuming. They're somewhere at this party. Steven, yeah, but is Steven commenting at a party? I don't know, it depends. He's so insecure, you know? Sometimes, some parties he might be like, thinking that it's all going horribly wrong for him. And he's like all in his head. I don't know if I can do stuff from here. Oh, that worked. Have them walking through non-Euclidean geometry. Isn't that like all I draw is non-Euclidean geometry? I made Scoop into a mod just to see if I could do it. Don't abuse your power, sir. I want to draw Scott, but where's Scott? Also, like, if they were playing video games, what's a Christmas video game? What's a holiday video game? Oh my god, okay. I mean, I don't want to give you any responsibilities because I know you're already like you know, you're like capturing the stream for posterity and stuff, so I know you're already kind of focused on that. So don't worry about it, it's just in case. I know you're somewhat trustworthy, you're always here. So I'm drawing Scott like really locked in. I don't know what he's playing yet, but okay, this is actually pretty funny. I just have to remember the context that this is happening at the Christmas party. He has to be wearing like a dumb sweater or something. I kind of instinctively drew him with the NES controller because we're listening to NES music, so maybe he's playing something for that. He's like beating Battletoads at the Christmas party or something. So I'm drawing it like he's not, well, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. No spoilers, I guess. It's just a concept right now. You can tell Ramona got him this sweater. His head is like way too small to fix it later. No, he's just totally cheering him on. He's not even playing. Oh, I forgot to do the border over the side. Do a lot of fixing after this one's done. That's what you get when you make a drawing up as you go along. I guess the sweater will kind of rely on color to kind of show that it's a holiday sweater. What to do with his eyes? Sometimes this is like, I've seen this energy at parties. I've probably been this energy at parties. I don't know. Maybe not. Sometimes bringing out games at a party is like the wrong idea. I like how he's like not even that excited. You've never been this energy at parties, Carl? I think if someone brought out an N64 at a party, it would be game over for you, Carl. Do some quick fixing, hot fixing. Scott's literally just trying to jump over the first Goomba and 1-1 of Mario. You had a bachelor party and someone told you to speedrun Dark Souls. Did you do it? Did you get a PB? I want to draw like people behind them, kind of like not paying attention. I don't know how I can fit that in this space though. I'll just draw like the back of Kim maybe. Give the impression of people back here. Okay, good enough. How'd chill would Scott be if you got in his line of sight when he's like, if you made him hit the first Goomba in Super Mario, he'd just be like, "Wah! Fuck you!" It'd be the first time he swears. Okay, not me winning at the Christmas party. He definitely said his first swear from gaming. Yeah, definitely. He's like, "You got this." I'll have to add some Christmas colors to his sweater. Oh, it's cute. The crowd came out okay. Nice little abstract crowd back there. Let me move this character so we can look at the art. It's gotten quite dark in here. What order were these? This Wallace was first, right? Xmas and Goat. Sweet. Whatever. Okay. Christmas Goat. This Stay Warm Don't Die. Kim eating the gingerbread man's head. Also wearing one as a hair clip. This one's pretty cute, pretty funny. Please, sir. Sorry I didn't do too many this year. I did one quite elaborate one though, so makes up for it. Here's a big one. This one I penciled off stream, in case you missed it. I only inked it on stream. It took me a while to figure out the perspective and stuff. It's passable. It looks perspective-ish. Some of it is pretty strained. I don't like to work too hard on perspective, so, you know, it's fine. Oh shit, I'm dropping all my drawings. And then we got this prom photo. Not bad. Well, I hope everyone is having a good holiday and stuff. I'll try to kind of color these up and post them tomorrow, maybe later today, probably tomorrow. And I hope you guys get some time off from work or school or whatever. I hope you get to see family if you like your family. I hope you don't have to see them if you don't like them. And pet a cat for me, all that good stuff. Let me switch this around for a minute. Whoa, so close up. Wow. Wow. Ugh. I'm doing the same thing. It's getting. I don't have any Christmassy stuff. I have a wreath over there. That's about it. Thank you for hanging out. Here's the real one. This one's big. 11 by 14. Wow. It's pretty good. Not bad. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. My giant distorted face in the corner of the stream. Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, look forward to more Scott Pilgrim EX in the new year. That's loud. Oh, let me put like a stream ending song on. What's oh, this is distracting. Where's there it is. You guys can just see me doing this right now. What's the song I like to end on? Oh, right, BTS. Yeah, sorry for playing Mariah Carey earlier. But thanks for hanging out, watching me draw. My little glove thanks you. BTS thanks you. This guy thanks you. I always forget what his name is. Look at his little butt. He stands for Junghan from 17. So thank you guys very much, and I don't know, maybe I'll stream over the holidays, I don't know, we'll see. But we had a pretty good year. I know I took 4 months off in the middle there, but we'll be doing a lot more in the new year because Scott Pilgrim's coming out, so the game's coming out, so. Peace, guys. We'll talk soon. Laters.